road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Sitting here in the Atlanta airport thinking about how much air travel is like real life. One minute you're just chilling, next minute you're traveling like 500 miles an hour, and the next minute you're waiting on somebody on an escalator or something, chilling again.
All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask toward you until the tube is fully extended.
So, as I realized, as I do a lot of times, that I'm going back through this footage doesn't really make any sense because I was caught up in the moment, I guess, as I should have been. So let me kind of narrate this for you as we kind of go through this little story, through this little video. So I was invited to Austria, which is the headquarters of Fronius. You've seen the Fronius welding machines on the channel. Kind of a little process to get there. Went from Greenville to Atlanta, from Atlanta to New York. Met up with Dave Blackburn, Lulu, and Chris from Fronius. Fronius Chris. Y'all know Fronius Chris. So anyway, we hung out in New York for that night and a good part of the next day, which was really cool. Never been to New York. Kind of did the shortened version of the tourist thing. Kind of did Times Square and yeah, just hit all kinds of sites as fast as we could and out. Got the band back together. So NYC was good and fun and all, but that's not the reason for this trip. See, we got the band back together, the Fronius band. The man, the myth, the legend. So anyway, we're trying to get this checked in now. We're gonna get on a plane for an 8-hour flight to Austria. Going over to Fronius headquarters for the week. It's gonna be sweet. Super stoked. Alright, here we go. 8 hours. Hopefully some sleep, and we'll be in Europe. Alright, so we're a couple hours into our flight. Let's go check on my cohorts, see how they're doing. 2 hours in on an 8-hour flight. So we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. So then, on to Austrian Airlines, got an 8-9 hour flight over to Austria. We landed in Vienna. Vienna was cool. We hung out there all day. And Fronius is based in Vels, which is like an 1.5-hour train ride outside of Vienna. So we hung out in Vienna for the day, got to see a lot of those sites, did a lot of walking. Just a really, really cool place. Then we got on a train, headed into Vels, got our car, and then to the hotel. We made it. We just gotta try to Figure out what we're doing, where we're going, how we're getting there.
We got this.
What's your German? Give me some German.
Wie geht's heute? Wir sind in Austria heute.
It's like Cali German, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we at the Wiener Weld?
We are at the Wiener Weld. Wiener Weld.
Almost feels fake. It's surreal.
And that was forever doing.
That's kind of cool.
It is very cool because he calls us the Lulus. So. He said, "Wait a minute."
That's the shit.
That's it, sucker right there. Are you kidding?
Good? Good.
All right, Dave's driving.
Dave's driving.
You should have confirmed
I need a navigator.
He knew.
Blackburn's got it.
Yeah.
Straight. Straight. Alright, day 2. So far so good. I mean, yesterday was a crazy whirlwind of trains and planes and no sleep. So luckily, got a little sleep last night. Feel pretty good. I think we're gonna get out and do a little. We're gonna go head over to Fronius headquarters first thing this morning. And I think we're gonna do maybe a little bit of sightseeing. So let's roll. Check this out. So the key to your room tied to your lights. You think about it, it's pretty damn smart. Good morning, sunshines.
Careful.
Kind of rebuilt after the wars, but the original one looked just like that, and that was built before there were any machines.
You have a nice view now of the lake. From here we can only see the southern part of our...
Amazing views.
That would be awesome without the handrail there too.
Their nationality.
Blackburn.
Almost all of them are swans. And
Pretty good place to eat lunch, huh?
I told him exactly what I
Not
wanted.
bad,
I showed him
huh?
a picture,
Not
like,
bad.
on my
Not
Instagram.
bad.
Those pictures are exactly.
Then the next 2 days were packed full of Fronius welding stuff. So the first day we got kind of tours of several of their plants, kind of seeing some of their processes, most of which, a lot of the stuff they couldn't even show me. A lot of the stuff they could show me, but I can't show you. Good stuff. You'll kind of see it as it comes down the pipe. Lots of new products. Really excited about it. And really just got a feel for, you know, what Fronius is all about in the manufacturing process. The quality, the cleanliness, the technology. A lot of that stuff that I kind of already knew, but they just stepped it up another couple levels.
So I was talking about with an electrolyzer and a fuel cell inside.
Light, and it will walk on that. And so when it arcs up, when it's awake and you lock it, it'll stay that focus. And if
last day they had us kind of speak to so this event for Fronius, this whole week was like Fronius's annual meeting. So people from all around the world that work for Fronius or that are associated with Fronius kind of fly in and hang out, kind of go through a lot of the same things that we went through. And so they had us speak to those people about social media and influencer marketing and just basically the new age of the way business is starting to be done.
Because I want to make sure everyone knows what we will be talking about, or our friends from North America will be talking about.
This right here, Fronius, is what we call vlogging. Everybody say hey. Hey. Most of what I do is long form content, so I create long form videos. I do a lot of Instagram as well, but it's more of a supplemental to the YouTube and the Facebook. I'm also on Amazon. So my primary though is long form video, 20 minutes. So it'll take me sometimes, I'll try to post 2 videos a week. And then what I'll do is I'll take snippets or screenshots, and then that stuff goes to Instagram and Snapchat and those. You know, I'd really like Fronius to kind of be on the leading edge of that. It's kind of tough when you're working with some companies because, you know, it's such a new thing that sometimes it's kind of hard to grasp how it works or why you'd want to do it. So, you know, I'm trying to like really get them going in that direction, get them on the leading edge of that. I want them to be ahead of all the other competition. So that's kind of what we spoke about. And then that night, obviously we had a big party, which was kind of rough for us because I think the party was over at like 1. We had a train ride out of Vels at like 4 a.m. So we like got 2 hours of sleep. Then it was like a train ride to a plane ride, 9-hour plane ride. And then as soon as I hit New York, I had like a 4 or 5 hour layover and then on to Atlanta. Nonetheless, it was like 28 or 30 hours of travel before I was able to get home. Very relieved to be home, just because the travel sucked so bad, but had an amazing experience in Austria. I hope to go back at some point, and yeah, I hope to bring you guys some of this new technology coming down the pipe. So anyway, as always, thank you for joining me on a little travel vlog. I'll see you guys some more this week. Go do work, son.